CPS agents and sheriff's deputies show up at this man's door with no warrant, demanding to see his child. They claim it's just a welfare check, but what follows is anything but routine. The voice that answers isn't aggressive, it's controlled, because the man knows exactly what's happening. He's been through this before, and when government agents appear on your doorstep with vague claims and no proper documentation, you don't crack the door, you press record. They say they're there to check on his daughter, but they bring uniformed deputies. They refuse to provide details, and they're standing armed on his lawn with no warrant in hand. What's worse, the email containing the supposed removal order was sent just 3 minutes before they knocked. Not days ago, not hours, 3 minutes. The man calls them out, says this is blatant harassment under color of law. He refuses to open the door. He doesn't shout. He doesn't panic. He simply documents everything with his own camera, his own words, and full awareness of his rights. However, within moments, a uniformed officer threatens to call in a SWAT team to the scene. But the real question is, was any of it even legal? Watch the full video and decide for yourself.
Hi, is this
Yeah, this is Farzin. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Farzin, can you please come to the door? This is Family Services.
The fuck? What is this about?
If you could please come to the door.
I'd rather just talk to you over the intercom.
Sir, this is the sheriff's office. We need you to come to the door and speak to you, please.
Do you have a warrant?
No, there's no warrant, but we'd like to speak to you.
Well, this is harassment, because I wouldn't like to speak to you. Can I understand the reason for your presence at my home?
We'd like to check on your daughter.
You want to make checks on my daughter?
We'd like to check on her, yes.
Ask which one?
Which one?
Your baby, Roxana?
What gives you the right to come to my home and harass me about my child? What makes you feel as though you are entitled to come to my home under color of law, armed to the teeth, ask to see my child? What gives you that right? I want to inform you that you are violating my constitutional rights by being here. This is harassment, and I will prosecute. I will, to the fullest extent that I can. I've already talked to Emily's mother. She, I believe, spoke to you, and she forwarded your information to me. And there's a defamation suit coming. I don't know who has been filing these charges, but a lot of false charges have been coming down. I believe it's Amanda McIntosh now. She also filed an assault charge that was null prost for lack of evidence. And there's a long history back there, and I don't think you've searched that. So what is your business being here, and why are you here?
As I said, I would like to speak with you, and I would like to check on your daughter.
I'm speaking to you now.
Well, I would like to speak with you in person.
I would like to have a record of it and speak to you through my camera.
I have my body cam after, sir. We're recording it.
I don't trust the law, and I don't trust the officers of the law. You have proven to be not on my side. So I have my own cameras, and I will record it from where I'm safe behind my home. If you would like to break into my home, then feel free to do so.
Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to have
I have cameras throughout my home and my property. This is harassment, and it will go to my lawyer, and there will be other steps that are taken after this. So it's already, I mean, those wheels are already in motion.
Mr. Farzin, are you saying that you will not bring your daughter to the door?
I'm saying you have no right to be on my property. You have brought law enforcement onto my property. You don't have a warrant. This is an illegal. You're coming here to create trouble for me under color of law. This is a violation of my civil rights at the deepest level. You think I will bring my child out to you for scrutiny?
If she's okay.
My daughter's sleeping. My daughter is sleeping right now, and you want me to wake her up and bring her out to you for scrutiny, for an examination. You don't feel this is harassment? Can I have your full name, please, and the badge numbers of the officers? You're on my property illegally, by the way, and I wish you off of it. Please go obtain a warrant and come back.
I wanted to come talk to the door to us. All I wanted to do was check on the welfare of your child. However,
This is harassment. Please understand this is harassment of law enforcement. Under color of law, you're coming here to harass me and my family because of a complaint of a person that has been known to harass me and create false and fictitious charges and criminal mischief against me and use and weaponize law enforcement. I mean, this is taxpayer dollars. Your agency, the other agency, this is government abuse by a CIA agent. She's going to be in trouble for this too. It's going to be law. It's going to be all legal. It's all going to be legitimate. That's the only reckoning I'm talking about. Law and legal.
Would you like to open the door?
No, I'd like to talk to you through my door if that's okay.
Okay, well, we're here to get Melanie and Roxanne, as we had stated.
Okay.
And you see your lawyer's here.
Well, they're not here right now.
Where are they?
They went grocery store shopping. She had to get something from the pharmacy. She doesn't feel good. She wasn't feeling well, so she went to the grocery store to get something from the pharmacy. This whole situation has made her feel really sick, and she went with the kids to go pick up something for her. So.
Sorry, but did you not speak with your lawyer about us coming and removing the children?
I talked to him about the situation, yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And what did he advise you?
To cooperate and comply.
Right. Yeah. So we're here to get your children.
Why? Why are you here to get my children? What's the premise? What's the evidence you have?
I sent you the order.
No, the order doesn't state the evidence that you have. It's just an order saying that you're going to pick up my children. So why are you doing it?
Because there were considerable concerns.
What's the concern? Can you state the concern specifically? You're making up lies, and it's not true. So your concerns are not evidence-based for sure, 100%.
Which grocery store did they go to?
I don't know.
Do you know the tag number for your car?
I don't. No, I don't.
Melanie and
What is the concern specifically? What is it? What's your concern? You know, you're citing some enigmatic, ambiguous theories that you have without any evidence, without any cause, without any event, and this is unlawful. And I'm going to hold you accountable personally. If I can, and the law allows me to, I am going to attach this to your pension and everybody else who is violating my constitutional rights by taking my children from me.
Hey, sir. What's your name?
Farzin.
Yazdani?
Farzin.
Okay. So, here's the deal. So, they have a court order to get the kids, obviously. If we get involved, what's going to happen is we're going to call a SWAT team out, okay? And they're going to come and get the kids.
Okay, they're not here.
Huh?
They're not here.
Where are they?
I don't know.
When's the last time you saw them?
Earlier today.
Earlier today. Does your wife have them?
Yes.
Do you know where she is?
No.
Okay.
Threatening me with SWAT. That's Loudoun County PD for you. They're gonna bring SWAT teams out here for me. I'm gonna request that you kindly step off my property again. That's another warning.
This video is a quick tutorial on how to deal with CPS within 1 minute. No warrant, no entry, no court order, no conversation. When they show up with vague accusations and no legal backing, this father shows exactly how to handle it calmly, lawfully, and with zero fear. It starts with a vague claim. Someone said your son was walking funny at school. That's all it takes to bring Child Protective Services, unannounced, to this family's door. But what's missing? Any solid information, any actual evidence, and more importantly, any legal authority. They admit they don't have a warrant. They admit they don't even know what happened. Yet they still insist on speaking with the child. But wait until the father steps in. Watch for yourself and see how to handle CPS like a pro. Share your opinion in the comments.
Who is this?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm supposed to meet someone here, I think, I don't know. But I was coming. They have called us because, I don't know, there's been a concern with, what is his name? The oldest son. Are you Jamie?
Yes.
And you are
What? Just keep going.
Richard or something. I think I know your name. I found it in T-Face. Are you stepdad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found your name anyways. I just have it written down. I can't remember what it is. So there is, I guess, did something happen with the youth? I guess he was walking funny at school, and they had concerns that something has happened or whatever.
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, well, we will need to speak with him if that's okay. Well,
No.
okay, well, we will wait out here. There's an officer on his way, so we'll.
I don't care. Do you have a warrant or a?
That's fine. We'll just wait till he.
Do you
gets
have a
here.
warrant or a court order?
We do not. But
Okay, then please leave my property.
Okay, well, let me call him because
I don't care.
he can.
Leave my property because you're trespassing.
Well, sir, if we have an investigation, we.
Not unless not without a warrant, not
Okay,
without a
if you
court
don't wanna
order.
be compliant,
Leave
if you
my
wanna get
property.
ugly, If you want to get ugly.
Leave my property.
If my word of advice.
My word of advice is leave my property because you're trespassing.
The officer.
Come back. I don't give a damn. He needs to have a warrant or a court order too.
To have a warrant to press charges.
Oh, well, then do what you need to do.
Thank you.
Bye. Something about Calvin walking funny. So now they want to do all this something. I don't know. I don't know. Bye. Off my property. Go.
Thank you for watching. If you believe in holding public officials accountable and protecting your rights, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It motivates us to bring you more eye-opening videos like this. The original video links are in the description. Check them out and support the creators. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record. We'll see you in the next video.